Okay, so we've got our 8 bots. I'll try to show you them in all their glory. Look at these beautiful boys. So let's go. We are indeed on high-intensity Schooltrip, Damnation, Enclave and Barros. In terms of rules, I am invisible, so enemies won't be able to see me. They won't attack me, target me. You know, I won't pull aggro, basically. It really is just the boss taking it all. I am also invulnerable, so, you know, if any explosions go off, I won't take damage. I don't need to worry about any of that. I can just focus on, you know, recording them. What else? I am allowed to do certain things in terms of damage. Look at those precious little creatures. So, you know, I can throw grenades. That's a rule I've set for myself. I might see like the odd special I choose to help them out with. Maybe like there's a sniper in the back that they're not focusing, and I just go in and throw a couple of grenades. So for that reason, I do have like a grenade build, you know, for extra grenade regen, and I've got the bleed stacks as well on grenades. What else? I'm allowed to explode barrels. That's just for fun, really. It gives me something to do. What do we have over there? I'm allowed to res them if they go down. So, you know, if there's like a lot of shit happening, they're not having time to res each other, I'll just go and do it. And the last rule is I'm allowed to pull them towards things I think they should be focusing on. So if I see a special that they're ignoring, I can walk over to it and pull them towards it, rather than like throwing a grenade. And obviously as well, any objectives that need done, I will do them because the bots are not coded to do them. So, you know, we just don't have a choice when it comes to that. So we're gonna stay here for a minute, let them clear everything out. It's kind of hard for me to see what's going on. Okay, those two didn't want to come down. Okay, in terms of loadouts, so we've got a couple snipers over here. In terms of loadouts, the Ogrins are running Rumblers with Mark III cleavers. They've got a build on that is, you know, they don't use their class ability at all. So this build is supposed to be more damage focused, rather than class ability regen and stuff like that. Oops, I didn't mean to press that teleport button there. We should get a boss once we cross that threshold. Ouch. What else can I say about their builds? I think that's it mostly, you know, it's just focused around mid-game rather than anything fancy, because they're not going to do anything fancy. And then you'll notice we've got two like basic vet bots. They are just there, well, they're just there so that I could get, you know, more bots out. The mod doesn't allow me to spawn more Ogrins. This is as many as I can get. I've attempted to record this like 20 times, it keeps crashing because I have so many, I think. This is mental. So yeah, that's it. And we'll see how they do. They're doing pretty okay so far. I've had runs that have started much better than this. And we're probably going to need to start rezzing. Yep, there we go. I'm going to help them out for a second here. They've got a boss to fight as well now. Where is that fire? For fuck's sake. Okay, one of them's dealing with it. That's good. Someone went down. It's Victor. They were rezzing each other there, I didn't need to do this. Ouch. Alright. Good job. I should have checked the church back there. There is a chance to get med packs. But, whatever, you know, I'm not gonna go backwards. So we've accumulated quite a few wounds already. That's a shame. I'll be honest, usually they do start off better than this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, usually they start off better than this. You know, I usually at this point I would have 1 wound max. Obviously sometimes this happens, but... Now this ledge is in the way of their aiming, and that fire is going to be a problem too, so I need to get back. If you see me ever do an overhead with the axe, that's because I was trying to throw a grenade, and I decided to not, so I'll maybe do that, look at the sky or something. Come on guys. We've got fire behind as well, which they've noticed. There's a burster coming. Fuck. We're about to get some more wounds, I think. Maybe not. Now this bomber is a problem. Perfect. That guy's a problem. These guys here are a problem. Can't fucking see. Okay. We've got a burster coming out. Will they deal with it properly? No. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, we lost Victor. It's not a mega loss. That guy got absolutely fucking wrecked. It's just like a carpet bombing. I don't have any grenades right now. That's bad. Okay. We're getting shot at quite a bit. That's some perfect rumblers right there, beautiful. What do we have? Some fire. Okay, let's go. They're gonna want some heals here. Now I could drop the healing pack, but it's best to do that after some of them heal so the health will distribute more favorably. Come on guys, good, good. Okay, I'm gonna press that. Come over here, they need to rumble these gunners. Palmer. Get them out of the fire. They need to fuck this guy up. Perfect. I need to go do the objective soon, but first we need to get rid of all of these elites. Okay, come on guys. Okay. We got a sniper. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. I'm gonna start doing the event. There is a trapper about. Okay. I think they're all alive for now. If any of them die here, that's okay. That was a fat miss. Okay, watch this. Fuck, I fucked that up. That's okay. You're supposed to not land on the battery itself. If you land on the little ledge above it, you can throw it up here and you don't have to carry it so far. Let's go. Okay, they've got the situation under control now. Again, I could drop the healing, but there's no need right now. Now, here what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna spawn kill. And this way they only have to worry about, you know, enemies from the other side. The risk here is if a burster shows up. If it does, like it just did, then I'll walk away from the ledge in a second. My frame rate is not liking this at all. Okay, let's come over here. Where's the guy? Okay, I'm stuck. I guess the guy that died, proper died. This guy is not having a good time. He's okay though. An absolute fucking G right here. Victor is not having a good game. Let's get this bomber, guys. It's rumbling time. Good. Let's come over here. He's stuck on the fucking healing station. We've got 10 million shooters coming. Let's start getting ready for these guys. It would have been nice to get some rumbling action here. Good. Perfect. We've got a heal in not too long, so that'll be very tasty. I might drop the healing pack there. Oh, we've got a second one here, so I'm just gonna drop it here. No reason not to. That was a waste, because they're just gonna absolutely demolish all of these guys. We've got a boy here. I could just kill him myself, but people will say that ruins the whole thing, so we'll leave that. We need to... They already sucked up the whole heal, by the way. That's how long it takes when you've got 8 Ogrins. Got some fire here. One of them standing in the fire, that's bad. Boom. More fire. Beautiful. How many have we lost? No one's respawned, so I assume we have everyone. Let's look at damage. Okay. That's just a bug with the scoreboard, by the way. They haven't actually all dealt the exact same damage. They just have the same name, so the tool just writes it that way. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. I could go back there, see if there's another kit, but there probably isn't. We're gonna just go ahead. We got a mauler there, that's potentially dangerous. Oops. 2 mutants. And a dog. And a netter. It's time for a grenade. Get him back up. Get him back up. Okay, fucking hell, that kill feed. Let's go. It's time to suck up this heal. We've got another Mauler, we've got a Rager, that shouldn't be an issue for these guys. I hope the guy with the 2 wounds... Okay, he didn't, that's bad. He's gonna die probably. We lost Russell. Very good. Let's go this way. I am tempted to drop a heal right now to get that other Ogre all the way back up. In fact, let's come back here. Let's do it. This is like the best scenario because you want to get at least one of them to suck it all up, you know, like just like that. Perfect. Because otherwise it gives them all like 10 health and no one, you know, that doesn't really benefit us at all. The Rumbler's good for this because of how the AI works. They don't often just unload with a ranged weapon. So, you know, even just if they all shoot 1 Rumbler, then that's 6 Rumbler shots. And that's significant because it's big area damage, so it's helpful. Whereas if they all shot like 5, you know, stubber shots, that would do nothing. So the Rumbler is very, very good for bots. And obviously the Cleaver is amazing. I could go down there, check for a med kit. They're gonna deal with this stuff up here first. Is that a sniper? They've probably got that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, they did get it. Am I going down? Rip. I really wish that the first hit from the grenade would fuck them up. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way back there because we're losing guys right now. Another reason I use the vet is just so that, you know, they get ammo back. I don't know if it matters for them, but I'll just assume it might, you know. We are about to lose one of the Ogrins, that would be bad. Come on, guys. Fast. Fast. All the way. Help them out here. A lot of gunners. Okay. Jesus. My frame rate, 40 FPS. Normally the game I'll get like 160. So I can really feel this right now. We lost someone. Not sure who. I assume... Okay, we're about to lose another... Okay, he's here. Now if I jump down... Did he die? Yeah, good, good. If I should have left the ragdolls on, so that you could have seen all the corpses. Okay, he's not too far away, that's very good. Perfect, that's why the Rumbler's good. Come on guys, fuck him up. Okay, they're gonna need some help here. Med station, come on. Now let's go to the other med station. I know those don't matter, it's just so I can see who I am on the scoreboard. Which I don't need to do right now actually, because I'm not an Ogren as well. I'm just used to doing that from recording this multiple times. Okay, what do we have here? We've got 2 bulwarks, which is not an issue when you've got 6 fucking rumblers. Okay. We'll stay up a bit longer. I can't see. Let me out. Okay, that was a waste of a grenade, which is a shame. He needs to go. These guys need to go. What's that? Okay, we've got more gunners coming. What's that? A mutant, not a boss. Look at fucking Russell doing the Lord's work, man. Oh, did I just get grabbed there? I don't know what happened. He's annoying. The frame rate. Okay, we're gonna go this way now, because we need to go pick up our boy. Look at their health, they do not give a fuck. Okay, Victor. Victor, you know, someone had to be the worst, and it's Victor. But that's okay. We still love Victor. Very good, kill the mutant, guys. Good, let's go. Let's go, fast, fast, fast. They're rumbling. That's what we want to see. Some gunners down here, this is a bad place to be. That was a shame. Okay, nothing in here. That Ogren up there has moves. These are just shotgunners, I'm not gonna bother grenading them because we're about to get a pretty spicy pull. Like this is maybe worth grenading. He's just alone, that should be okay. I'm gonna pull them. Someone went down. A beloved Shrek. Perfect. Finish him off. The Crushers are probably the most dangerous enemy for this. Like if 10 Crushers showed up, it would most likely be GG. That is bullshit right here. Is this Victor? Yeah, of course it's Victor. Fucking cringe, Victor. Make me sick. Boom. I'm gonna go after the sniper. I've got grenades. 2 snipers. Disgusting. Boom. Okay. Okay. What do we have back here? Almost nothing. Beautiful. Will they be able to beat this boy? It was close, but they did it. Man, you still, I swear, you still get the thrill when you see the big scrolls. Okay, we've got a few. Ow, I couldn't get over that for some reason. Neither can they need to get collaterals. Okay, I've got grenades, let's unload. I was hoping to get a med pack, that's why I used so many earlier, but whatever. Boop! This is gonna be a bit harder. We'll see how spicy things get. I've got extra grenades. Come on, boop. And the last one. Boop. I really hope it doesn't crash before the end. We're almost done. I've recorded this so many times now and it just crashes every time. I got him. That's a lot of fire, which is very, very bad, obviously. Got a sniper again. We could probably spawn kill with these guys. That might be the strat. Where's the sniper at? He's inside. That's bad. Please. Boom. Good, good.
They ain't got the training, and we do.
Russell. Russell, you deserve this. Just wanted to see what we had back here, and it's not good. Let's come back here, guys. Maybe they'll climb over. You can't see, please. It's rumbling time. I could try clipping into the wall just so I get a better line of sight here. Oh, it's time to move, boys. Let's just see what we've got. We've got one more gunner. Come over here, boys. No? No? They don't even care. They're too powerful for that to be a threat. Rip Russell did the Lord's work. The store is refreshing right now. Will I get something good from the hourly store? Probably not. Oh! Got this. Highly exciting drop. 16% toughness on the vet. Check that out when I am done. Let's get Russell up, you beautiful boy. Is the bridge up? No. We should start heading to the bridge now. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. No fucking problem. Hopefully it doesn't crash now. This counts as a win, I do not care. Let's look at the scoreboard. So the Ogrins all together, all 6 of them did 814,000 damage. And killed 50 disablers, 47 specials. I forgot to see how many elites, who cares. We'll see how much damage I did in a second if it doesn't crash. Is it crashing? I did 67k. So, the grenades added up to that much. 53 lessers, 8 specials. So yeah, that's it. I'll quickly show you what I was running on the vet as soon as this is over. The beautiful loading screens. Oh, why does it take so long? So I was running these feats. So specifically the 1 grenade and this chance, which hardly ever triggers, to be honest. This is almost useless. And then the 8 stacks of bleeds. Everything else is not really doing anything for me in this run. I picked this just so I could maybe sprint more or something, I don't know. Let me quickly, what are my curios here? 15? I'll buy that 16% curio real quick. What's that? Sniper. I'll not buy that. I'll buy it. Sorry, this is gonna be in the video because I don't know how to edit. And I'll show you the Ogren builds as well, and then we'll stop it there. Now I have tried this with all kinds of team comps, and stacking Rumbler Ogrins really is the strat for, I would say, for everything. Even without bots, it's the best strat. I feel it's just so powerful. The CC you get, the damage you get, the mobility you get, the health you get, everything is amazing. So they were using this Rumbler. The adhesive charge helps a lot with monstrosities. It massively increases damage. I'll maybe hop in the meat grinder before I end the video just to show you what that looks like. It doesn't compare to the Thunderhammer, obviously, but it is high damage without needing to land any weak spot hits, and then blaze away. I've got a few good Rumbler rolls. This one I need to re-roll the perks, but yeah, I've been pretty lucky with my Rumblers, and I feel this is by far the strongest. Rending doesn't seem to work, by the way. Shattering Impact didn't seem to do too much. Mark III Cleaver with Confident Strike and Slaughterer. Unfortunately, I've got Stamina. But, the Stamina helps if you're tanking a boss. It gives you a bit more block. Curios, they've got, suboptimal, but still good. I need to reroll the Toughness regen to 30% on these. For feats, I gave them they don't seem to do heavy attacks, so I didn't bother with these. I just gave them the Toughness replenishment. 50% damage against Ogrins is really important for the boss. This is what I pick anyway. The 2 first ones there, they're just my normal picks. Coherency Radius, because they don't use Bull Rush, so both of these are useless. Here I gave them that because it's pretty rare for them to be next to anyone who's knocked down. I tend to just res them. I could do a run with this instead of the bottom one, and it might trigger more. But you saw they were low health sometimes, so I feel this was quite good. I could also pick this, and my grenades would give them the damage mitigation, but I don't do it enough where it would be as consistent as these, I feel. 20% damage because they don't do heavy attacks, so this one is useless, and this one is just less. I think they take a lot of melee hits, so this is going to be up basically all the time. And then here it doesn't matter because none of these are going to trigger, so this is what I usually run, I just left it on. So that's it. If you're interested to see a Rumbler in action, stay. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Just gonna head in real quick, spawn a boss, and we'll see what it looks like in terms of damage. It's about 40 seconds, I think, to get a kill on Damnation against a boss without hitting any weak spots, which compared to something like the Stubber is quite a bit faster. So for feats, I don't think any of these are going to change my damage. In terms of creatures, let's go to the boss list. I'll spawn one of these guys, and let's unload. So obviously if you had something like a vet with like a braced autogun and you were just shooting in the head the whole time, or even better, you know, like a Hellbore, then yeah, you would demolish it, right? But that's landing headshots, and you know, in game when you're hoarded and you've got specials spawning and you've got the boss running around trying to hit you, are you really gonna land that many headshots? Probably not. You know, this is still a very fast kill, and anything near the boss probably being near you, is going to die as well because of the area damage and the CC that it provides. So it's a very safe, very consistent way to get rid of a boss, and it does it. I would say it's a competitive kill speed, you know, compared to most of the other options, especially looking at the Ogryn. If I grab my Gorgonum, which isn't, you know, meta, right? It's not like the best roll you could possibly get, but it's also not the worst. And if I'm doing body shots, it doesn't really compare, I don't think, in terms of DPS, right? We got a few crits there, that was good for ammo. And then you've got the 20-minute reload screen. And we're back at it. It's just not that good. And I could get a crit chance roll so that I have like infinite ammo. But I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate before the boss is dead probably. And for sure, you know, I could get 25% damage and yielding, I could get better blessings. And I could at least try to land headshots. But with this roll, if I do only headshots, it takes as long to kill as the Rumbler with no headshots. So I just wanted to show you that. It's not a fair comparison completely, because I don't have the right blessings. But it's still good. We could take a quick look at this here. Let me remove him. I guess we're doing a damage comparison now. So that's some pretty poor damage. Let's do the same thing with headshots. Like, we have no blessings on this, which is a bit unfair. Okay. The headshots we're doing, I think, was it? It's not quite double damage, but it is a significant increase. What else do I have I can show? That's it. I've salvaged all my Mark 5s. The grenade gauntlet is absolutely dog shit for boss DPS. Wait, oops. Was that a Mark 5? Yeah, I do have a Mark 5 with Blaze Away as well. It doesn't have unyielding. So apparently you're supposed to like do it like this. Those were some pretty big damage numbers. Let's try it again. I mean, that was decent damage. Let's do it with body shots only, because that's a lot easier to do. Pretty big damage numbers still. So yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe this is a good weapon too. To be fair, like the Ripper guns, both Mark 5 and Mark 2 are very good. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, don't sleep on the Rumbler. It is a very strong weapon. This is also a strong weapon, though. That's it, though. Thanks for watching. Bye.